Hey there, ladies. How are you all doing today? I'm Andrea. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm a nutritional therapist and I love to help women um, understand their bodies, how their hormones work, and to find solutions for their symptoms so they can go on and create healthier lives. If you come on today during my live or if you're watching the replay, please say hello in the comments below. Put hashtag replay or put replay. Share this with your friends if you think it's useful for them. I'm talking about leaky gut today and how do you know if you've got leaky gut. It's quite a popular subject at the moment, especially this week. I had a lot of questions regarding gut health. I recently did a video about IBS as well, if you want to go back and watch that. Or if you want me to tag you in that video, let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions about this video, please let me know as well in the comments. I'd love to know if you have any questions at all. And your gut health is so important. And I think nowadays, especially during the stressful times that we're going through, it can become a lot of very problematic, can your gut health, and your gut health can start to be playing up. I think we've got more stresses in modern day life than ever before. We've got more toxins in the environment, there's like more electronic equipment, there's mobile phone masts all over the place, and there's more toxins in our food. There's a lot more processed foods going around. There's a lot more takeaway foods as well that can really play havoc on your gut health. And stress is the massive one that has a massive impact on your stress, a massive impact on your gut, should I say. And you can have so many stresses over your lifetime, and you can have lots of problems over your lifetime. Not just being perimenopause and menopause when you can start experiencing. It doesn't help, because if your gut health is already compromised, if it's already suffering a little bit, then the perimenopause stage can make it worse because of the fluctuating hormones going up and down. It's adding to that stress bucket. It's adding to your stress bucket. Is perimenopause, because your hormones are going up and down all over the place and your body's panicking a little bit, and this is where you can start developing lots of gut issues. And because it gets a lot of battering over the years, doesn't it, your gut health. And I do recommend everybody to really think about having a gut cleanse and doing it at the end of every season. It's really beneficial to help give your gut a rest, to take out all those processed foods, to just focus on cleansing for a couple of weeks at the end of every season. It can really help to keep your gut health strong. If you want more details about that, let me know, because I've got a gut cleanse that I've got for sale on my website if you'd like to know more about the gut cleanse. Because I work on this with myself, so I can help you a lot, because I've had lots of gut issues myself over the years, over my lifetime, and I've been studying this all my life, and I know all about leaky gut because I've had my fair share of it as well. So you're not alone. I've been in the club as well. And stresses are lots of different stresses. There's diet stress, your mind stress, environment, like I said, your environmental stress is huge. Life stress, you're running around, you're not paying attention to taking care of yourself. There could be toxins like skin creams, things like that. They can be stress on your body. Toxins in your body can be stressful, and this can cause lots of inflammation inside your body as well. Inflammation in your gut health. And then these stresses can really play a big part in your stomach acid production, and then your minerals can get out of balance because of the stress as well. Particularly your sodium and your zinc can get really low, and they play a part in making your stomach acid. So that's the first one. We've got stress causing the leaky gut, and then we've got inflammation. As well, and all these things can really interfere with your gut health. So what you have in your digestive tract, you've got your stomach, which is where some of your protein is digested. Not a lot of your digestion takes place in your stomach, would you believe? A lot of your digestion takes place in your small intestine, and you've got 3 different compartments in your small intestine. You've got the duodenum, you've got the ileum, and you've got the jejunum. They all play different roles. It goes like from your stomach into your duodenum, and then your jejunum's next, and the ileum, and it all goes. Your food is broken down in different stages of those 3 different compartments in your small intestine. It gets broken down a little bit more, and your pancreas will secrete your enzymes to digest your food, and then your gallbladder will release bile to break down even more your fats that in your diet as well. And this all plays a part. And then in your small intestinal wall, you have what's called your microvilli. Now this is where your gut wall, it's like a shag pile carpet with little finger-like tentacles like that, and all the food gets absorbed through its finger-like tentacles. You know, the food when it's being broken down, all the nutrients from that food, and your gut microbiome helps you with the absorption of all this food that in your body. And this microvilli can get compromised over time. It can break down. It can get really and that can be caused by all those things that I talked about, all the stresses and what you're eating in your food and everything. And it can really break down, not worm, and it can start. You've got the tight junctions in this shag pile. It's tightly knitted together, and it can start to open. This tight junction can start to open, and what can happen is if you're not digesting your food properly, then your food can start rotting in your small intestine. Your food could start rotting, and then it will give off like a gas, like the gases, and that's what can be causing a lot of the bloating because of the gases. And then this gas is like called ammonia, and it can leak all over your body. This is why it's called leaky gut. You don't get food particles leaking into your bloodstream. It's just like the gases that go up and into your body. It can cause lots of problems. It causes like joint pain and things like that. A lot of the symptoms like joint pain in perimenopause because of the lower hormones. And it can cause lots of problems with digestion, with your glands not working right, your hormones not working right. This ammonia can be quite unpleasant around your body and cause havoc. And then it's what's called pathogens. They can overgrow in your digestive tract, and then you're at risk of candida overgrowth, because candida is there to save your life. It's there to keep under control all the pathogens, all the other bad bacteria, and that's why it overgrows, because it wants to save your life. I mean, candida is what eats your body. If when you die, if you don't get cremated, then it's the candida that it'll just eat your insides, it'll eat all your body up, and then your body decays. That's what happens. Yeah. So that's a bit more information for you that you didn't know about. And then once this all happens, once your gut's compromised, this one is what can lower your immune system, because then you're not absorbing all the nutrients from your foods. The way your immune system can be affected is cellular health, and you can start getting sick more. You're having more colds, more infections, things like that, because your gut wall's not strong. You're not absorbing all your nutrients properly, and you can be growing more weeds. I like to call your gut health as your gut garden. You can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds. And your gut microbiome, your good bacteria, will start getting overwhelmed and will not be able to protect you enough over time. So it's important to get to grips with that, and reduce these pathogens down, and to help with this leaky gut situation and your line of defense. But you can heal from this over time, because your gut lining, can get repaired in up to 5 days, in a week's time. You go grow a new gut lining, so it can really help. with doing specific things. Like the cleanse is really excellent to do at the end of every season. I do recommend that. It just takes a break from all the normal foods that you like to eat, and doing a cleanse by taking specific food groups out and then including some specific herbs, and to do like a gut reset. It's really, really beneficial. So I hope that's explained a little bit more about leaky gut and what that is. If you've got any questions at all, please ask away. Please let me know. I'd love to answer them for you. So thanks for watching today, and if you want to reach out and have a chat with me, I'm opening up my diary at the moment. I'm taking calls. If you'd like to set up a chat to talk about a bit more about what you're struggling with and your symptoms as a woman, I'd love to get to know you. So yeah, take care of yourself, enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you again in another video. See you later. Bye.